You are making the world a better place by listening to the Joy of Living podcast.
I can't think of anybody on the planet that inspires noble deeds more than wonderful Kay Girenda. How did you activate your superpower and then find out how to help others activate their superpower?
Yeah, absolutely. So I was always into power of the mind, but then I stumbled on Qigong and different energy practices. And I realized that it's not just power of the mind, it's power of energy. And when you put the two together, you just activate all these superpowers. And we all have them within us. We all have these innate superpowers. They just need to be explored and practiced and executed. So I'm all about teaching humans how to step into that power because the human potential is so limitless. It's our quantum superpowers. And so that was the time to activate it and take these steps. So I couldn't be more passionate about it, and it changed every aspect of my life. And the results are pretty immediate too, which is what blows my mind, how quickly someone can transform and come alive. Well, I was on my own healing journey. I was feeling really unsatisfied. I was feeling lost and just hadn't tapped into my true purpose. And I knew I was meant for something really big and exciting in this world. I wanted to make an impact. And on my own healing journey, I just stumbled on these practices. And the next thing I know, I was teaching the classes. I was making films about these practices, and it had just taken over my whole life. And you know, the thing is, we all are superhuman. That is our natural state. Our natural design is to have all of these powers and abilities and just all these things that we can do. We're so infinite. And it's like, why haven't we tapped into it? I just can't figure that part out. And so I'm doing everything I can to kind of restyle this ancient wisdom, these ancient practices, so that we all can access this and understand it. So it can be more fun and playful and exciting. You know, it doesn't have to be this heavy, task or a lot of work or anything. It's fun, it's explorative. And so I'm all about just making it really, just interesting and fascinating so that people are like, oh, I can do that. It's relatable.